I mentioned earlier a couple of genetic syndromes. So there are a few syndromes where gliomas can occur. Of course, it's not very common to see these. So we typically don't screen family members who present with the glioma for these syndromes, but it's something to keep in mind. So I mentioned in that classification scheme the important addition of IDH status. And so this is probably important for you to know about. So let me tell you about that. IDH stands for isocitrate dehydrogenase. It's a family of enzymes that catalyze the conversion of isocitrate to alpha-ketoglutarate while converting NADP to reduced NADP. And those things are part of the Krebs cycle occurring and also occur in the cytoplasm. You can have somatic mutations of two isoforms, so those are called IDH1 and 2, and those occur in a variety of cancers. So this is not novel in oncology, but is a relatively recent addition to glioma genetics. So in gliomas, initially seen in a higher percentage of the lower grade tumors, so up to 90%, as well as secondary GBM. So remember, most GBMs are primary de novo GBMs, but a few, 10 to 15%, are secondary. So they arise or they transform from lower grade gliomas. So those tend to have IDH mutations the most. So the majority of the mutations are caused by amino acid substitution at a specific position. So you'll often see this nomenclature when talking about IDH mutations. And then another one is at this amino acid position. So these mutated IDH genes, they result in proteins that convert alpha-ketoglutarate to the putative oncometabolite 2-hydroxyglutarate. And it's interesting because you can actually detect that on spectroscopy. So there's potential there. Of course, there's already a literature on it, but there is potential there to use imaging to start to define gliomas by their molecular biology. IDH mutations have been shown to be one of the earlier events in glioma formation, is the theory. The production of this 2-HG metabolite appears to drive epigenetic changes that alter cellular differentiation and contribute to oncogenesis. So independent of the grade 1, 2, 3, or 4, IDH mutations in gliomas confer a better progression-free survival. And there are cases of some IDH wild-type lower grade tumors behaving a lot like the more aggressive GBMs. So this has become a very powerful prognostic tool for us.
Hey everyone, Ryan Rad here from Neurosurgerytraining.org. If you like that video, subscribe and donate to keep our content available for medical students across the world.